Welcome back. Legacy Life Insurance Solutions is a leading provider of customized insurance plans, specializing in helping you and your family stay protected.
Here to tell us more about their great work, our husband and wife, Team Anton and Joy Maybach. Welcome, guys.
How
are you guys feeling?
Good to have you. So tell us about Legacy Life and what you guys do.
Legacy Life is a national insurance marketing organization, and we're licensed in different states. And what it does is it gives the opportunity for you to have a local personal agent to sit down with and go over plans from multiple carriers.
Gotcha. And what inspired you guys to provide insurance plans for people with special needs?
Well, actually, several years ago, I was at a client's house and she had a memorial type setting in the living room, and I glimpsed and they noticed I was watching, and they advised that the daughter had died and no one was able to insure the child. And at that particular time, it was heart-wrenching. I decided to seek out insurance companies that could help in a situation where we had unique situations. And from then on, I started being able to insure people with special needs, Down syndrome, autistic kids, adult children with special needs, mentally challenged. And then my niece had a child with Down syndrome. And that just more inspired me to go after the challenges of making sure they could have insurance as well.
That's
what they're doing.
And sometimes parents pass away prior to their special need child passing. How do they plan for that if you pass away before your child does?
Well, most cases, the parents are not aware of the fact that if they put the child down, a special needs child, as the beneficiary, when you leave that money to a special needs child, it can deter them from getting federal state services because it's too much of an asset. So that parent needs to set up a special needs trust. And then they also need to provide a guardian over the trust. So a lot of parents may have a policy in place where they leave the beneficiary to someone, but they are unaware that that money is subject to liens, divorce, bankruptcy, separations, et cetera, et cetera. So a special needs trust is definitely something that the parent needs to set up. Plus, they need a policy on themselves because the average person cannot afford to take on a special needs child. So have something on yourself as well.
And there are different types of insurance plans, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
We have whole life and term life, and everyone are normally used to that. Whole life, I would consider it sort of like buying a house. You own it, it builds cash value. Term life is sort of like renting an apartment. You're only there for a particular time. Most jobs give you term life because you're only there 20 or 30 years. So term, you just have to remember it's going to run out because it's only for a particular time. So, and basically, people, to each his own. Some prefer whole, some prefer term. But then you have universal, we have all different types of insurance coverages.
Oh, that's wonderful. And of course, you're going to be at the expo this weekend. The Bmore
Yes.
What resources can we expect?
We're going to have information from multiple carriers. I'm talking from just so many carriers. We're also going to be capable of enrolling people with their special needs children on the site.
Oh, that's great.
So if they have a special needs child, they want to come down and get prices, they just bring down the child's information. So it's really good time for everybody to get informed. I think education is very important in this process.
Education is everything. Thank you guys so much. Where can we learn more about you guys?
We have a website, LegacyLifeAgent.com/A&J for Anton.
Hey, I like that.
Awesome.
Yeah. And we also have a special piece on our website specifically set up for parents that are researching insurance on their special needs, in addition to the other services we provide as well.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Continue the great work.
Yes, thank you.
And we'll see you this weekend.
All right.